Okay, turn on the torch, light at the flame. Trying to melt some glass, my friends. There you are, here I am, to explain, to teach, and create again. This is going to be an elephant Christmas ornament, but just the head of the elephant. And I'm actually going to do it from scratch, starting with solid tubing. This is hollow tubing right here, but I'm going to attach solid glass to it. I'm going to actually kick it up a notch. There we are. Now I'm going to add solid glass to it and make a head for this elephant. And here we go. Going to get a nice big blob going on first. And it's attached to the tube right nicely. Probably just a little more. A little bit more. There we go. Doesn't look like a very big head, but once you blow all the air into it, that piece of tubing is going to about double in size, if not more. It's getting the bubble started sometimes. We've added all that glass, and the outside might be soft, but the inside is still a little bit on the hot. This side. Here we go. Like I said, about double in size. Let's see, here's what I'm looking for. I'm going to put a punching on the top. This is going to be the top of his head right here. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and add some of this tubing for the trunk, because I didn't think about that when I was doing it. Well, actually, let's see that. There's the trunk. Not too bad. We're going to curve it up as we go along. It's one of those bad luck things if you have the trunk going down on that elephant. It can go down, but as long as it sort of tweaks up right at the very end, that means it's good luck. I'm going to add a little bit more glass to the top of the head, because I need a little bit more, better size, not a lot, but a little bit better size. Let it melt in, and blow it out. A little bit distorted, but guess what? You heat it up and let it even out a little bit and blow. There you go. Now, for the ears, I use my basic fold and pull. I'm also going to put some tusks on this thing too. Pull it up, fold it over, and I'm heating up the rod that I'm making the ear out of, and not really heating up the body or the head where I'm putting it to. One of the things you got to figure it out, but you're not melting the head and the ear, you're just melting the ear, okay? Okay. Now, on the ears, I basically put them back at about a 90-degree angle from each other, but more towards the back. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying the closer angle. I'm enjoying showing you better high depth without, so you can see what's going on inside the flame. I'm enjoying that myself. You can see my movements a little better and so on and so forth, but we'll see. Okay, those are the ears for the elephant. Now you can, if you want to, heat back up and flatten some of that ear out or whatever you want to do, but for me, I'm pretty much happy. I'm going to dot some blue for the eyes here. And it's fun learning how to make sure you got the eyes in the right place. Just about anywhere on the body, but you'll learn a little bit more about anatomy, and you'll learn where to put the eyes, but also that they're across from each other and not up and down from each other. It just comes with time and practice, okay guys? I can't explain it any more than that. Now, I'm going to put a loop on the top of his head, which is right here. Got to make sure that when you're making the wall thickness in these tubings that it's thick enough, because if it's not, you try to attach a piece of glass to it and it'll collapse in on you, and you don't want that. I'm sorry, it's one of those things that you don't think about if you've done it enough times, but I forget that some of you, this might be your first hollow piece that you're ever trying, so be patient with me as well. There's a lot that you learn. It's like somebody coming up to you and asking you how to hop on one leg. You know you can do it, but explaining it to somebody else is a totally different effort. You've done it through learning the practice and so on and so forth. And most of this that I try to explain to you, I'm trying to bring it back into the verbal sense of it. Most of what you do is in just action, muscle memory, and learning that, hey, this works for this. Practice, and more practice. I blew out the last end of that. The main reason being is that I always keep a hollow tip in most of the animals that I do. Okay, I'm going to also add to this a little bit more. I forgot to put some mouth on it, if you can. And that's just a little bit of a tuft like that. And now the trunks are from about the same place, but you're doing it from the side. I should have done the trunks and the mouth before I finished it off, but we'll get there. They can be, the tusk can be as long or as short as you want. And these are made out of solid, of course. Another one on the other side of the head. Again, you're attaching this not just to stick a piece of glass to another piece of glass, but you got to make sure that you're sealing them together well, fusing them together well, so that they become one piece of glass. And we got fun elephant head ornament. You can hang around later on. Oops. Well, with that, folks, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Carpe Vitro. Oh, click like, click subscribe, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell a phone, same idea, tell a woman, same idea. Thank you, and thank you. Enjoy your day.